Top of the morning to you, glorious bastards. I am FOXSOL, the Worm Lord. Do apologize, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. My neighbor's being an inconsiderate asshole and decided to go ahead and start cutting grass. Woke my ass up. I got myself a cup of coffee. Decided to sit here and, you know what? I want to showcase a couple of things that we found from the update to you guys and get your opinion. So stay tuned. So like I was saying before, we got a couple of new spells, got a couple of new throwables, and I'm going to go ahead and showcase these to you because the reason being is that legitimately we went and grind our ass for about 5 hours to get these. And I said, you know what? I decided last night after grinding that they're worth actually making a video for compared to SpellPack 1 where pretty much I did not care for any of the spells. These, I think, are worth going ahead and mentioning. So we have Puncturing Hail, which is your icicle finger blast. We got Incinerating Blast, which is your fucking fireball that you spit the fuck out of. So if you want to be dowsing from fucking Street Fighter 2, that's your fucking goddamn power right there. We have Seared Soul. So if you want to go ahead and shove a goddamn fucking suicide bomber up the fucking ass, there you fucking go. You got Smiting Shield. You feel like cosplaying fucking Captain America? Well, I got you covered right here with cosplay fucking Captain America. When we have Lambent Feint, so that way, hey, you still like fucking Marvel movies, right? You can be fucking Hawkeye right here. And I got one more spell which we're going to showcase after we go ahead and showcase these. So first, let's do Icicle Blast. And this right here is going to be my contender. Yeah, not so good. I'm using an Umbrell Catalyst. There's really no true homing. If the guy moves a little bit too fast, he's gonna miss. You're gonna miss every single one of these shots. Like you basically, you gotta be sure that they're gonna be going for it because you see, like they're gonna get. It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna go right over their head. It's like a goddamn fucking dad joke sometimes. It just goes a little bit too far. So, and sometimes they just don't fucking understand what's expected of them. So let's try it one more time. Yeah. I think that honestly, this spell right here is actually not that fucking good. I don't think the damage on it's good. We have a plus 10 catalyst right now, Umbrell Catalyst, and yeah, like I would be expecting it to do more damage. I would be expected to be like maybe something a little bit more homing based, you know, but it is what it is. Our next spell is Fireball. And holy shit, this actually is pretty damn good. Compared to SpellPack fucking 1, this is a spell that I could see a fucking Infernal build with. Like, look at this shit. It's actually pretty decently speed. It's pretty speedy. Goes pretty far. And you fucking spit out fucking fireballs. Like, damage is really good. And I'm not even using, and I want to make the big note of, I'm not even using a fucking Infernal Catalyst. What we're doing right now is we're just using the Charred Root and the ring of the Radiant Ring, so that way we can use Radiant spells and and Infernal spells on our Umbrell Catalyst. And if you're using an actual, you know, Infernal Catalyst, I'm pretty sure you can maximize the damage a lot better than that. And 1500 is still pretty damn good in my personal opinion. On this Catalyst, like holy shit. Let's go ahead and get Suicide Squad going. Why we call it Suicide Squad? Because watch this little guy. Kaboom. 1100. Anything that's going to be standing next to his way is going to go boom. Now, the AI is a little retarded, but I think that's what brings the charm in this together, which really makes the charm for this. Because this guy can walk through a wall like this and just keep walking at it if the enemy is right next to it, and it's not gonna go around the fucking wall. There's no particular aiming on this. It's just whatever the fuck he's gonna do, he's gonna fucking do. He's gonna come this way? No, he's gonna go fuck. Oh, no, but he is. He went straight for a little bit, then he turned around. I think this is just like one of those funny spells, but it's decent damage. It's pretty fucking good at that point. For all my Marvel fans out there who wants to be cosplaying as fucking Steven Rogers from Captain fucking America, I got you covered here though, because we got a fucking shield toss. Look at that shit. The proper counterless, I guarantee you that would be this is going to be fucking good. Like, look at that. Look at this shit. This is a fucking goddamn good fucking weapon. Or spell, excuse me. This is, I mean, I don't think it's the best radiant spell, but I think it does really good fucking damage. I think it's really fucking good in the way it comes out. It's just a fucking shield bash that the, the fucking big ass warrior guys fucking throw out. Now, all this you gotta fucking grind, and I'll take a moment after we showcase these spells where to go grind this at. If you need me to tell you where to grind, actually, no. If you need to know where to grind us at, let me know. I'll put in the description below where you could actually go farm all of these spells. Now, if you like Hawkeye from Marvel, we got this fucking attack for you. See this? It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I'm not gonna say it's the absolute best, but it is pretty decent. The only problem is that if you're on an incline, for example, like this, it does throw you back. And the reason why this could be an issue is, if I can get this guy to come up here real quick, I'll show you the reason why this can be considered, you know, a problem with this spell. I want him at the top of these stairs. It's because staircases will show this. Well, not here, but in some cases, the problem is that depending on the incline, and you can hear my fucking obnoxious neighbor probably on the microphone right now, but if you are too far up this, if the staircase is a little bit steeper and you doing this, there's a chance that you will be missing your shot. It's going to actually hit the staircase rather than the actual enemy. So that little step back is kind of annoying. But otherwise, it's still a decent spell. It's still really good. Now, we got one more spell that I'm going to attach. And this right here is an Umbrell spell, and it's my favorite fucking Umbrell spell. You know, you've gotten hit by this fucking spell more than once. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You've gotten hit by this spell more than once. And this is going to be the harbinger of fucking death for this motherfucker. You want to do a frost build, baby? This goes through fucking walls. This fucking you can spam the fuck out of this. And it does frostbite damage. And it is fucking great. What I am so impressed with about this one is, like I said, this thing goes through fucking walls. Like, there is no stopping this. It goes straight through it. You know how you got your spells that typically, you know, they just stop when you hit a wall? Dude, we were playing with this last night. I shit you not. I'm against a fucking wall and I'm fucking doing this like this and it's going straight through the fucking wall. Straight through, and it's just fucking brilliant. This right here, you got to go farm the fucking guardian, the Kinrangr guardian guys at the fucking nest and shit. Like, it took me, I think this was the longest one of them all to go ahead and collect. And all it is just you fucking, I forgot what the name of the spell is, but there's an infernal spell that you get from the tortured prisoner, which is like the fire version of this with the giant hammer. This right here is not. This is you just fucking go ahead and slamming the fuck down with fucking ice. And the farther you're away, the more damage it does compared to being, you know, right next to the person. So, those are your 6 spells. Out of them all, the way I would rank is that this one right here would be the first and foremost, the best one. Would be your cleave attack here. With cleave, I would say Captain America's shield, it would be second best. Third best, I would say, would be the fireball. Then I would go back to Hawkeye's a fucking little arrow, and then the last and the most worst fucking one of these spells would be the fucking little fucking icicle fucking shooting because it's kind of shitty. Now, we didn't just get fucking spells either. Oh, no, 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 no. We got 3 fucking new throwables. And I'm going to showcase this one right here. Let's lay this down. So now we got fucking trap mines. That's right. They're not that great. They're not that impressive. But they're decent. They're not good. They're not amazing. They're just decent. We wake this guy up. Hey, get the fuck up. And walk him into our mines. It does fire damage. Explosion damage. Not too bad. It's not something I would fucking use on a daily. But situationally, if you want something that's a little bit fun, you want to watch the people blow themselves up, hey, you got this. Damage on it is 146, 34 with physical, 115 for fire. Not bad. Now let's go to the worst one before we show you the funny one. So, we can now puke blood. Yeah. Supposed to do bleed damage, holy damage. Not that good. Really not that fucking good. So puking blood fucking shit here. This right here, you get from the Ursulas. It's just like the one that you get from the mini boss, the Ursulas. They fucking throw this shit out like this. It's not that good, man. It really is not that good. This shit does 34 attack, 11 physical, 23 fucking holy, and it's supposed to do bleed damage and shit. And in all honesty, by the time that fucking you use that shit, you could have already punched your way through. You could have already used a sword. You could have used whatever fucking spell. You could have did whatever the fuck you wanted to do. Yeah, it's just whatever. Now, my favorite fucking thing in this entire fucking update right now, and I'm actually going to do an entire run on this. We have the Umbrell Worm. And you're going to say, well, why the fuck, what's so special about this? Because when you see it at first, it's not that great. You see, it does wither damage. It's not that great. But if you spam the fuck out of it, the worms blow up and it does a tremendous amount of fucking damage. And we were running a little bit. We were doing a little bit of a run last night with this, and it was just fucking hilarious just to watch this shit. And we discovered something, because there is a second side effect to this, which not sure if it's intentionally was made or if it's a glitch. But if you die, you go to Umbrell, you don't get the worms. It's just because you just get the fucking cum floor. But yeah, they will die to the worms. It's just you guys keep spamming the fuck out of it and let the worms do his job. If we can just, stop getting hit for a minute. There it goes. It does only wither damage, but it is fucking hilarious. And I tell you what it is that you can just spawn basically an endless amount with just your ammo of these fucking tiny little worms. Now, let me jump off the edge and go into fucking Umbrell real quick and show you the next fucking thing about it. In case you are in Umbrell, there is a second side effect though with this that we tested by accident. You don't get worms if you see. You just get the explosion. So there is no fucking worm bullshit with it. is only now a shitty fucking wither grenade, basically. That's all it is now. It does this a little bit explosion. But in all honesty, oh, we got a volunteer. That's what I want. The Worm Lord wants a volunteer. It's just not as funny as with the worms coming out. I think with the worms, it's a lot better. So keeping that in mind, if you're in Umbrell, you don't get the worms. If you're in the living world, you get the worms. And I plan to actually do an entire run with this fucking shit. So look out for that. That will be probably tonight. Today is the 15th. So yeah, we'll probably do the run tonight, Friday. And yeah, have fun with that. But yeah, these are your spells. These are your throwables. This is a quick little demonstrational video. I'll leave, like I said, in the description below of this video where you can farm, which enemies to go farm for all of this. And if you have any questions, comments you need to be answered, I will try to answer those in the comment section. But otherwise, come join us tonight after 5 p.m. when we're going to speed run this game or do the worm run as the Worm Lord and throw a fucking shit ton of these fucking things out of the way, because yeah, I think it's gonna be fucking amazing to fucking just go ahead and just do this all fucking day long. So all right, guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And to our channel members and everything, which yes, I know, gangs, I have yet to update this listing that you wanted me to. I will fix that. I'm not sure why your name's not on this list, sir, but I will figure that out, because this is supposed to be an updated list and it does not appear to be. And I will figure that out later. I want to make this video real quick first, but yes, if you are a channel member, whether it was gifted to you or whether you have become a channel member since the very beginning, I appreciate every single support, all the support you guys have been giving, even to the ones that have continued their memberships. You guys rock, you guys are amazing, and I will go ahead, I will catch each and every one of you guys on the flip side. So take it easy, have a good one, and peace.